everyone, my name's Mayan Tailor and I. Hope you're keeping well, hope you're keeping safe.
And I'm the KFC Dad, and welcome back to another prediction vlog. This is week number 17.
It's Champion FL.
EFL Championship, that's
Yes.
right. We are currently in the international break. Hold on a minute. What's happened to your hair?
I dyed it.
You dyed it back. So you're not Silver Fox anymore.
No.
You're the Black Fox.
Yes.
So in the last round, someone got the 3 points and is now in the lead. 27 points to 24. He got one right and I got nothing again. 2 weeks on the trot. I'm like Leicester City. I'm losing.
What about you, Dad? Are you getting infected out here?
Hey?
You need to pick some more points.
I do need to pick some more points. So I'm going to get some more this weekend.
Oh, no, you won't. I'll get higher and higher.
So he's on 27 and I'm on 24. As always, subscribe to the channel, give us a like and help us to grow and reach our target of 5,000 subscribers. We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
Come on, get down.
So in the last game, we lost against Middlesbrough. And before that, we lost against Leeds. 2 losses, 3 altogether in 16 games, which you can't grumble at because we've won 13 games out of 16 and we're still top of the championship on goal difference because Ipswich won and Leeds won, so they caught up with us.
They're catching us up.
They are catching us up. So hopefully we'll get back to winning ways. So let's start off with our predictions.
And come on, you foxes.
Okay, so game number 1 is
Rotherham versus Leeds United.
yes, Rotherham against Leeds United. This is a Friday night kickoff as well.
Yes, on Sky Sports.
So in the last game, Leeds won 2-1 against Plymouth, didn't they?
Yes.
And Rotherham, they got battered 5-0 by Watford, and subsequently they lost their manager. Their manager got sacked. So on this one, I'm going to go 3-1 to Leeds.
I'm going for 2-0 Leeds.
2-0 Leeds. Okay, so that's game number 1. Game number 2 is Swansea versus
Hull City.
Okay, so in the last game, Swansea were in a 5-goal thriller against Ipswich, and Ipswich ended up winners in that 3-2, wasn't it? And Hull beat
Huddersfield. Really, myself got it right.
Huddersfield 1-0. They beat Huddersfield 1-0. So on this one, what are you doing?
It's going to be a hard game. I think in the last minute, Hull will nick it 1-0.
Do you? Okay. I'm going to go sit on the fence on this one.
That's your favourite word?
I'm going to go to 2-2 draw.
Ooh, that's a bit interesting.
And we're on to game number 3.
My boys.
It's Leicester City versus Watford
Yes.
at the King Power Stadium. On the last game, right, we lost 1-0 to Middlesbrough. Lost our last 2, in fact. And Watford, they battered Rotherham 5-0. So, yeah, and I think they've not lost in 5 games now. And they're doing well. Their manager's doing well. So, having said that, what are you going for, mate?
3-0 to Leicester. I'm a bit confident here. We need to get 3 points.
3-0, wow. I'm going to go 2-1 to Leicester.
No, you got it right finally this time.
I'm going to go 2-1
Come
to
on,
Leicester.
you foxes!
That's game number 3.
Come on, you foxes! Come on, City! Blue Army! You say it?
Loud bosh.
See ya.
Game number 4 is
Plymouth versus Sunderland.
It's not Plymouth, it's Plymouth. Plymouth against Sunderland is game number 4. So in the last games,
Sunderland won 3-1 against Brother's Day team, Birmingham.
Brummie's day team, yeah. And Plymouth,
they lost 2-1 against Leeds.
Yeah. So, what are you going for on this one?
I'm going for 3-1 to the Black Cats.
3-1 to Sunderland. Okay, I'm going to sit on the fence again on this one, and I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw.
That's your favourite word.
Yes, it is. That's game number 4. Game number 5 is...
Birmingham City versus Sheffield Wednesday.
Yes, Birmingham City versus Sheffield Wednesday. In the last round, Birmingham, Wayne Rooney's side, lost.
Against Sunderland 3-1.
They did, and Sheffield Wednesday lost as well.
Got battered against Millwall, won 4-0.
Yes, Millwall won 4-0. So what are you going for on this one?
Going for 2-1 to Birmingham.
You know what? I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to go 2-1. So, if you get any points, I'll get some as well.
Brilliant Dave, that's Brilliant Dave team.
Brilliant Dave's team, yeah. That's game number 5. Game number 6 is Bristol City
versus Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough, yes. Bristol City got a new manager now, Liam Manning. And in their last game, they had a 0-0 draw with QPR.
Yes.
What about Middlesbrough? Middlesbrough beat Leicester 1-0. Yeah, well, anyway.
They've got they played good. They played some good football against us.
They did, and it was their goal was a worldie from a free kick
from that Sam Greenwood.
Sam Greenwood, yeah, it was a good goal. Yeah, so I'm going to go 1-1 on this one. Sit on the fence.
City, I'm sorry, fans. We're gonna lose here. Borough gonna win 2-0.
2-0. Okay, that's game number 6.
Yes.
Game number 7 is Norwich against
QPR Rangers.
Yes, Norwich against QPR. In the last game, Norwich had a win, didn't they?
3-2 against Cardiff.
Yes, and QPR were in a 0-0 draw. So what do you think on this one, mate?
I'm saying 2-0 to Norwich.
2-0 to Norwich. I'm going to go 2-1. 2-1 to Norwich.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's game number 7. Game number 8 is Stoke City versus
Blackburn Rovers.
Blackburn Rovers, yeah. So in the last round, Stoke had a 0-0 draw against Coventry. And
Blackburn lost 2-1 against Preston
North End.
North End.
Or is it just End?
End.
Yeah, so I'm gonna sit on the fence on this one. I'm gonna go a 1-1 draw.
I'm sitting on the fence as well.
Don't sit on my fence.
I'm gonna sit on your fence. 2-2.
2-2 draw. You're going to 2-2 draw. Okay, that's game number 8.
Number 9 is Preston End versus Cardiff City.
Not Preston End, Preston North End.
Yeah.
Okay, Preston North End against Cardiff City. Yes, in the last round,
Cardiff lost 3-2 against Norwich City.
And what about Preston?
Preston won 2-1 against Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, Preston are doing all right, aren't they? I'm going to go 1-0 to Preston.
I'm going for 2-1.
2?
Preston.
2-1 to Preston.
But the last one, I got it right against Blackburn 2-1.
Yeah, that's what got you the points. So, hey, anyway, that's game number 9. Game number 10 is Huddersfield versus
Southampton are picking points out here.
Yeah, Southampton are picking up. They're doing very well and charging up that table. On the last game,
Huddersfield lost 1-0 against Hull. Huddersfield, they lost 1-0 against Hull.
And Southampton won.
Won against West Brom 2-1.
2-1, yeah. So, yeah, they're doing well. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Southampton.
Sorry, Huddersfield fans. 3-0 to the Saints.
3-0. Okay, so that's game number 10. Game number 11 is Millwall versus
Coventry City.
Coventry City, yes. In the last round, Millwall won 4-0 against Sheffield Wednesday.
Yep, and commentary drawn Stoke City 0-0.
0-0. So I'm going to go and sit on the fence on this one. I'm going to go 1-1 draw. What about you?
I'm going for 3-1 to the Millwall.
3-1 to Millwall. Really?
Yes.
Okay, that's game number 11. Game number 12, the last game of this weekend, is a biggie. West Brom versus Ipswich Town.
Yes.
In the last round,
Southampton beat West Brom 2-1.
they did, yes, and Ipswich won 3-2 against Swansea City.
Yes.
So on this one, I've done a lot of sitting on the fence. I'm going to sit on the fence on this one. I'm going to go 1-1 draw.
I'm sitting on fence this one for 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. Yeah, so that's game number 12, the last game of this weekend. Who will be on top?
Me.
No, in the league. Who will be on top?
Hopefully Leicester. Come on, you foxies.
All right. Like and subscribe.
And see a bit loud bash. Come on, Blue Army. Won 1-0
Against?
Shit.
Oh, can't get the staff.
Oh, they
Huddersfield lost
1-0
against
Hull.